Hey guys, and welcome. I always like Hey guys, it's Hope here. If this is your first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're here. If it's not your first time, well then welcome back to another one of my videos. I am glad you stuck around. I am not going to waste any time with an intro for this video. That was my intro. Hope you enjoyed it. But as you can read in the title, I am going to be doing like a second trimester recap. I have all of my pregnancy, second trimester must-haves, favorite products, etc, etc, etc. So let's just jump right into it because the long intros are boring. First, I'm going to be going over all the products I loved, things you absolutely need, and a few things you definitely don't need that are talked up way too much. First things first, I actually really haven't even touched this yet. I've used it like 4 or 5 times. You can see, I have the Tummy Butter Stretch Mark Cream. Like I said, haven't used it yet, don't really think you need it. If you don't have the stretch marks yet, I know a lot of people use it to prevent stretch marks, but it is not something you need ASAP. Don't go out 14 weeks along and start buying this stuff and start applying it because you do not need it yet. I promise you, you can wait until about 21 weeks until you start really needing this, depending on how your belly's growing. Number 2. Prenatals. If you aren't taking prenatals yet, go ahead and grab some because you should be taking them. I just get the cheap ones from Walmart because I'm lazy and cheap. And then I also take some iron pills because I have a really bad iron deficiency. But these ones are actually really good and I hate taking pills, so Chewies are just my way to go. Like I said, got these at Walmart. I think they were like $7 for 90 gummies. Number 3, these kind of go hand in hand. I'd recommend some lotion. These are 2 products that I use. Any type of lotion will do you good. I use this stuff. I got it from Victoria's Secret. It was on sale again because I'm cheap. And then this is actually really good for before pregnancy, after pregnancy, like just overall in general. When you're pregnant, you tend to get really itchy and super dry skin. And this is the Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. You put this on before you dry off in the shower. So when you still got all the little wet bubbles all over you, you put this stuff on and rub it in, and it is so nice. It leaves your skin feeling so moisturized and so refreshed. I 10 out of 10 recommend this product. It is not that expensive. Even for those of you who aren't pregnant, this stuff is so good. Next up on my moisturizer kind of skincare routine, I would recommend some kind of moisturizer for your face. I would not recommend any like scented lotions or anything like that. Your skin tends to get really sensitive, and I have super sensitive skin and my skin tends to break out a lot. I am currently using Pond's Dry Skin Cream. It's a facial moisturizer. It's like $4. It is so cheap for a decent big size bottle, and a little goes a long way. It smells like a baby, literally like baby lotion or something. Yeah, it smells so good. I've been using this stuff for a couple weeks now thanks to a friend of mine named Skilah. She actually has a pretty dope YouTube. I'll go ahead and link hers down below if you want to check out her channel. But she's been recommending a lot of great products, inexpensive, and things that I have found to love, and she's not pregnant. I mean, she's just someone who's helping another female out, helping her keep her skin all nice and clean, and this stuff we both swear by, so you need to pick some up like right now. Now, let's admit it, some of us just aren't the best makeup type of people out there. I mean, not all of us are Jaclyn Hill or Patrick Starr or Jeffrey, that's Patrick Starr, right? The beauty guru? Anyway, we're not a Jeffree Star, we're not a James Charles or a Tati or, you know, whatever. We can't do our makeup that well. And I've really noticed that my makeup goes on super cakey now when I'm doing my makeup. Skilah also recommended the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. And I used this today and I am so in love with it. I have changed my foundation about 4 or 5 times since I've gotten pregnant, and I really do enjoy this stuff, and it lasts really well. So if you're looking for another inexpensive makeup product, go ahead and pick some of these up because it doesn't apply cakey, which I really like. You guys can see, obviously. I thoroughly really enjoy it. Kind of going back to like showers, I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this product, and I'm gonna get a lot of, what's the word? Constructive criticism on not taking baths. I know there's a lot of contradiction on, if that was the right word. I'm just trying to use big words to think I'm cool. I'm really not. I have the vocabulary of a 5th grader, but there's a lot of, it's okay to take a bath when you're pregnant. It's not okay to take a bath. I say if it helps you relieve stress, if it helps you calm down, if it is something you really need to do, go ahead and take a bath. I have been taking baths my whole pregnancy and my doctor has no issue with it. My doctor doesn't recommend I go into a hot tub, but that's not taking a bath. And your baths are not nearly as hot as a hot tub. So go ahead, sis, take a bath, relax, just enjoy your time, okay? And 2 of my favorite bath products, Village Naturals Therapy Aches Plus Pains Muscle Relief. They're bath salts and they are just, oh my gosh, I don't know. I've used them a few times now, as you can see. I don't even know how to explain how it feels, but I get really bad cramps in my calves and my thighs, and my hips hurt really bad, and my back's been hurting now. So this stuff has been saving my life. You just sprinkle some in your bath and it kind of gives you like a cool, like if you were to put like icy hot on, and it has like, the smell isn't, okay. The smell is like, you know that stuff your mom used to put on your chest when you were a kid when you had a cough? That's kind of what this stuff smells like, but for some odd reason it's a smell I absolutely love. Like, it is just, oh, it smells so good. It is amazing. The other bath product I really recommend is the Dr. Teal's Ultra Moisturizing Bath Bombs. This is actually my 2nd pack, that's why it's not open yet. They smell really good, and it does, I haven't noticed like a big difference in my moisturizing my body just because of these, but they smell really good, and that's that. Not necessarily a product, but another thing I would strongly recommend is some sort of water bottle. I have this one here, and I have my Yeti that I'm currently drinking out of. I am so thirsty all the time. I go through about 6 to 8 of these. If I take this to work, I will fill it up with ice because we have the nice little hospital ice at my work. So I'll fill this stuff up with ice, and I'll eat the ice out of here, and then I drink out of here, and oh. Okay, this next product is kind of a TMI, but if you're here because you got pregnant, nothing is TMI anymore, so let's just get to it. I got some panty liners because, girl, let's admit it. You know, and I both know we've got discharge coming out our coochie like it's, I'm not gonna say it. But I picked up these ones from Walmart. They're the ones that'll fit in your thongs, which I really like. I'm still wearing thongs. I know a lot of moms don't when they get pregnant. They get the big, you know, ones, but I get the seamless underwear from Victoria's Secret because that's what I have found most comfortable. I can't wear any lace thongs or anything like that anymore, but trust me, you are going to need some sort of panty liner It is going to save your underwear, and if you don't, you are going to go through so much underwear. I promise you, you are going to hate it and you are going to regret not getting them. Now, if you are like me, you get seriously bad heartburn, so bad that you just want to cry and lay in bed and don't do anything. So girl, get yourself some Tums. Next thing, I would really strongly recommend a pair of tennis shoes. I've had these for a while. I didn't go and buy shoes, but your feet are gonna start to swell. Tennis shoes will help keep the swelling down a little bit. The other pair of shoes that I really recommend is a pair of slip-ons. These are from Walmart. They look ginormous because, like I said, my feet swell, so I got a size bigger than I normally am, because on the days you're not wearing a tennis shoe, you are going to want something super easy that'll slide on your foot as you're getting out the door, because bending over, we all know, has now become a challenge. For a few products that are kind of over-talked, I've already done the stretch mark cream. If you don't know what this is, that's probably a good thing. If you do know what this is and you don't have one yet, I don't care or recommend to have gotten one. I haven't been using it too long now, but let's just say in the middle of the night, I will get up and chuck this thing out of the bed because I am not a huge fan of it. If you don't want to spend the money to get one, go buy an extra pillow or two and shove one in between your legs and grab one for you to hold on to at night. These things are not worth $50. I'd say if they were more about 20 bucks, get one, but they are not worth it at all. I seriously could have lived without mine. And the last over-talked item, oh my gosh, maternity clothes. You do not need them. They're so over-talked. If you are tiny like me, go ahead and go up in a size of clothing. That way you can wear them after you're pregnant. I got this crew neck. In a size medium. I'm gonna be able to wear it after I'm pregnant. I can wear it during my pregnancy. It is one of my favorite clothing items, if I'm being honest, because I am comfortable. Maternity clothes are not worth it. Don't go out and buy the cutest shirts and the cutest dresses and everything like that. I will admit, I really do like maternity dresses. That is one product I will recommend. And maternity jeans. If you love to wear jeans, like I do, go ahead and spend the money on maternity jeans, but that's about it. If you're little like me and your bump's not that big, don't spend the money on maternity clothes. Other than that, that's all I really have for you guys. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to go ahead and look in the description down below, I'm actually going to link some of my favorite YouTubers that are moms that kind of talk about like their hospital bags and their second trimester videos and their labor delivery videos. So I'm going to link their channels down below because I thoroughly really enjoy watching them, and it's so much more interesting to watch a YouTube video than it is to go through and Google everything. So again, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and click that like button. If you didn't like this video, that's okay. Hit that subscribe button. And yeah, peace out.